Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be some general Mercury retrograde messages for Scorpio. So that you can have an idea of what could be coming your way, know what to watch out for, what to look out for, who to look out for. Because toxic exes love to pop back up during this time. So let's just have a look and see. Messages for Scorpio, Mercury retrograde. So right off the bat, it looks like some of you may be struggling financially as it is. But it looks like you have some choices here, even as far as work is concerned. But also, some of you may be feeling really isolated, really alone. You could be feeling like no one gets you, no one understands you, like no one's really helping you, like, emotionally, right? Like no one can relate with you on an emotional level. That could be something you're struggling with. And then you got the Seven of Cups here and the Two of Wands. So the Seven of Cups, you have options, but like something about these options isn't setting quite right with you. There's something hidden about these. You may feel like you need more information in order to make a decision, but deep down you're feeling like something's being hidden from you. And so it's kind of caused you to take a pause and kind of sit still and see what you need from a relationship. And also, there's some money involved here as well. So you could be deciding whether or not to leave a current job. Here you've got the Eight of Cups, essentially leaving things and people behind that aren't doing you any good. If they're not fulfilling for you at all, it could be time to leave them behind and kind of focus on your money and your friends here. Some of you may have more than one choice as far as romantic partnership, because you've got the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups here. So looks like, one of these options could be able to help you as far as your money is concerned here, because we've got the Five of Coins here, which is kind of upheaval in your finances and that sort of thing. And then we've got the Four of Coins here, which is, it's stable. It's stagnant. Like, it's not really, you're not really bringing a ton of money in, but it's stable. You know what I mean? You've got just enough to do what you need to do, but you don't have a ton of money left over to, like, spend on the things that you want to spend them on. And this could also be a message from this Three of Cups. Like, it may be best to kind of make a decision and get rid of one of these individuals, because one of these individuals, you could be spending a lot of money on them, and it's kind of messing with your savings here. Let's see. Scorpio's love life during Mercury retrograde. Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Nine of Swords. Okay. Another three. So we got the Three of Coins and then the Two of Swords. So funny, because we've got the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands up here. So there's clearly an extra party here. Some of you are clearly trying to date, but it could be that you're not finding this particularly good for your emotional well-being, really. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords here. The Queen of Wands could be you, the Queen of Swords could be you, but either way, Both of you are really in your head about each other. There's a lot of anxiety here, a lot of doubt. No one really knows what's going on. For some of you, these could represent these people that you need to choose between. One could be a fire sign, more feminine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then the other person could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And this person could be a little bit more masculine, a little bit more dominant. Even though the Queen of Wands, she's a dominant female, but this could be the two people that you're trying to choose between. As far as, you know, this Two of Wands, this Three of Cups here, this Two of Swords, and this Three of Coins here. Lots of twos and threes. There's a lot of anxiety here, a lot of doubt about this decision. You're not sure which way to go. You may have feelings for both of them. Some of you could be in a polyamorous relationship where, you know, it's a group, it's all of you together, and you may feel like you need to let one of them go because you're just not feeling, you're not feeling it. Essentially, you're not feeling it at all. And this is bothering you a lot because you could be losing sleep over this decision, just not really sure what to do. One of these people could be starting to distance themselves from you anyway. The King of Swords, like, he's a cool dude as far as business is concerned, but emotionally they can be distant, they can be cold, they can be critical, they can be downright mean at times, particularly with their words. Like, they can be quick to cut you with their words, the King of Swords. But then we've got the Three of Pentacles, you know, a third party could be, and then the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands here. So, why is having 2 threes over here? I would say that there's definitely a third party involved, but there's also something to do with work here. You could also be trying to decide between 2 different jobs. So imagine having to decide between 2 different people and 2 different jobs. Like, that would explain all the anxiety that's going on here. That would explain this Ten of Wands here. Has very, very heavy burdens. Being tired, being ready to, you know, kind of just say, fuck it. Like, I'm not going to choose anything. I'm just going to leave. Being ready to just drop those wands and go. Yeah, especially with these Ten of Wands being right underneath this Three of Chalices. This is weighing extremely heavy on you. And we've also got the Two of Swords, which talks about a stalemate and not being really able to make a decision. It's a lot of indecisiveness, a lot of doubt here. I don't think I've ever had to deal with that, choosing between jobs and people at the same time. That's the case for some of you, not all of you. Some of you are just choosing between people. Others of you are choosing between, you know, jobs. With this Eight of Chalices being right over the Three of Pentacles, though, because the Eight of Chalices talks about leaving everything behind. In a normal Rider-Waite deck, sometimes they're even naked because they've left their clothes too. They just left it all behind and just said forget it. So that could be what you need to do in this situation. I mean, not the jobs, obviously, you got to work to live, but yeah. Any other messages for Scorpio? Okay. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, well, first and foremost, it looks like as far as work is concerned, as far as money is concerned, someone will be giving you like an offer that'll be too good to refuse because you've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So quick movement, quick action, quick decision making. So like I said, it's going to be too good to refuse. You may get a call from one of these places that you, you know, that's up here in the Seven of Cups or the Two of Wands that you weren't sure about. They may be trying to offer you more money now. They may be trying to offer you better benefits now. And this will kind of be the catalyst for you choosing to go that route with the Tower here. The Tower can also represent an epiphany. You know, it doesn't always mean everything is going to come crashing down. You know, it can mean an epiphany. you know, things coming to light, that sort of thing. You could also find out something about one of the jobs where, you know, they weren't being entirely truthful with you. That's another thing. Make sure that you're checking all contracts. Read it 2-3 times if you gotta. Take it to a lawyer. Do whatever you need to do, because contracts during Mercury retrograde can be really, really tricky. Okay? Any more messages for Scorpio during Mercury retrograde? Ace of Swords. Victory, but also communication. Okay, Five of Cups. Knight of Swords. And the Knave of Swords. So, okay. And then we had the Ace of Swords jump out prior to this. So, like I said, it looks like you're going to have an epiphany about your money situation here. This is quick communication. And then with the Ace of Swords, sorry, jumping out, there's some quick communication coming your way. But you got the Five of Chalices, the Knight of Swords, and then the Knave of Swords. So honestly, it looks like there's some regrets here. And with it being right under the Three of Pentacles, this third party, it looks like you all could get into it about something, because we've got the Five of Chalices, which indicates regret, missed opportunities, and then we've got the Knight of Swords. This is reckless communication. It's going in guns blazing without really knowing everything that you need to know about the situation. It's making assumptions, being brash, being obnoxious, that sort of thing. So it looks like you all could be getting into it, one of these people, and it's most likely this individual in this King of Swords here. So if they've been coming off kind of cold, kind of distant, they're about to open their mouth pretty soon. And that could be what this Ace of Swords is about too. Somebody's about to say their piece, okay? This Five of Chalices here, there's going to be some regrets involved, some missed opportunities. They may feel like, you know, they've been left out. They may be feeling like you've kind of breadcrumbed them. That's what I just heard. Like I said, reckless communication. The Knight of Swords can also bring physical altercations. So be very, very careful with your words. Okay? And then you got the Knave of Swords. The Knave of Swords, you see he's literally standing on a chessboard. The Knave of Swords, they play a lot of games. They can be very manipulative. They can be very gossipy. Also, they lie a lot. So if one of these people that you're dealing with is prone to lying, prone to just, you know, embodying this Knight of Swords energy, just super reckless, kind of crazy, and then just being cold and distant after the fact. They may also be like a low-key narcissist. It looks like things are about to come to a head with this person. So be very, very careful with your words. And like I said, there's potential here for a physical altercation. So watch yourself. Make sure that, you know, people know where you are, and make sure that you have witnesses. That's super important with the Knave of Swords, because the Knave of Swords is extremely intelligent, extremely logical, and that's why they're so manipulative, because they know they can move things around in their favor. They know how to speak to people to get their way. Like I said, they can lie, they manipulate, they play a lot of games, so watch it, okay? Also, the Knave of Swords, sometimes they bring low-key stalker vibes, so beware of that as well, okay? Let's see if there's anything else in here for you. Yeah, be very, very careful. Also, this Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Five of Chalices being in a row here. If they know where you work, they might come up there trying to start trash, which could be an issue, okay? So keep this in mind. But also, I get the sense that whoever this is you're trying to break up with and leave behind, because I feel like with these twos here, your decision is imminent. Like, you're about to kind of pull the trigger here. When this happens, it looks like this is what's going to kind of bring this on. Yeah. Also, if this person is prone to drinking a lot, this could also bring this on, because I see Five of Chalices sometimes with like problem drinkers and stuff like that. So watch that. Try not to be around them if they're inebriated, okay? messages for Scorpio Mercury Retrograde. Nine of Pentacles, the World. Ooh. Six of Cups. Chalices, sorry. Two of Chalices, two of Coins, and the King of Chalices. This is you, Scorpio. But with the Nine of Pentacles in the World here, your money is definitely coming up. It looks like you should be doing way better financially very soon. This is a cycle coming to an end. There's a lot of accomplishment here, a lot of lessons learned. Those of you who have been working hard, you know, learning and growing, this means that this is about to pay off for you, okay? Also, it looks like someone from your past could be coming up. This could also be about a past job. This could be a new offer that's coming in with this Knight of Pentacles, a past job, because the Six of Chalices is all about nostalgia, people from the past, that sort of thing. Also, this is about giving, like emotional giving, like, you know, giving someone emotionally, giving them your heart, giving them your love, giving them your time, your energy, and not expecting anything in return, right? So this could be you finally choosing the person that you want to be with, but there's also some money involved here too. So this job that's coming in, this could be a job. This could be like an old manager from your past, someone that you worked with in the past, an old friend coming through with a job opportunity for you. So just be looking out for that. And then you've got the Two of Chalices, the Two of Pentacles, and then the King of Chalices. So still more decisions that need to be made. Like you literally have every two in the minor arcana here. So, you know, there's a lot of indecision here, a lot of doubt, a lot of anxiety. But it looks like when you finally do make your decision here, after you've left behind everything you need to, everyone you need to, you can have a union here. And with the Six of Chalices here, it could be whoever you've known the longest or someone from your past popping up. But balance, you know, a balance in your emotional affairs as well as balance in your financial affairs is on the way. But just make sure that you keep your emotions in check. Like I said, because that's, you know, the King of Chalices, he's very grounded, very good at keeping his emotions in check. But like I said, with this confrontation coming up, make sure that, you know, you keep your emotions in check. Don't let them get the better of you. Don't let them get the best of you, because that's what they're trying to do. In order for them to play these games with you, you essentially have to let them, right? So don't even give them the opportunity to do that. Once you see that they're playing around and, you know, doing the most, leave them alone. That's your best bet there. All right, so those are the messages that I have for you. I hope that this was helpful. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.